Welcome to the News Minute with FBA PAGEBOY. Tonight's headlines. Here we go again. The word nigger seems to hit the charts like it's dropping a new album. Again, it's always trending. Of course, never in a good way. Yo, I thought I had seen it all. I really did. But y'all, hearing this story, a white woman just called a young black child, a 5-year-old black child, the N-word. On this platform, we don't say the N-word, so she called the young black child a nigger. At a playground, and then turned around and raised $600,000 after doing so. $600,000 for being racist in 4K. Look, I knew racism was profitable. I've read a few history books in my time, but this lady turned Jim Crow behavior into a GoFundMe success story. Help me protect myself from consequences. Help me protect my family from consequences. Look, lady, you didn't need no protection. You need a damn muzzle in a parenting class, apparently. Your son is probably learning the wrong ABCs. A for apology, B for bigotry, and C is for consequences that he won't have to face, apparently. But you know what's wild? If a black mama was out there and she raised her voice at a white kid, at a white child, this way, they would have had CPS, DYFS, the FBI, and Liam Neeson on the scene in 10 minutes flat. And I feel sorry for the kid. This 5-year-old young black boy, he had autism. The child is already fighting a battle in this world. You know, he's already fighting a hard fight in this world, bad enough. And now he's got to deal with Becky's from the block screaming slurs over a diaper bag. A fucking diaper bag. Lady, what exactly did you think this 5-year-old was going to do with your diaper bag? He don't want your diaper bag. Because you thought he was going to steal some wipes, a pacifier, or your kid's crusty-ass goldfish snacks? Man. And then, right when you thought that was the worst part, then it gets worse. She starts a damn GoFundMe, and you guessed it, white folks lined up like it was a Black Friday sale at Racism R Us. Meanwhile, the NAACP started a fundraiser separate fundraiser for the kid and his family to even break even. You see the difference? We get trauma and they get tips for racism. You ever see somebody get rewarded? You ever see somebody so racist they get rewarded? Like they on a damn game show? Maybe The Apprentice. The Apprentice Clan Edition. That's where we are. That's where we are in America. We're calling a black child, a black man, a black woman is bad enough, unless it's profitable. Then it's just entrepreneur. Well, anyway, I think I need to call my mom and tell her, go to a park and cuss out a white dog or something. That way maybe she could pay off her house. In other news, this guy again, yep. He just won't stop. You already know. Alright, look, I'm going to start by saying this. I'm not about to start rocking, one of they little goofy red hats or nothing like that. But this story, I actually agree with him on. Trump just dropped another executive order requiring truck drivers to at least know English. And it's got me rubbing my hands, doing the Birdman hand rub like a villain in the Tyler Perry movie. Most definitely, I agree with this. He said, truck drivers in America are required to speak English. And I said, yeah. Like, why is this something that is new? This should have been happened, Nothing against no other group that doesn't speak English as their native language. This had me thinking about a time I was driving on the I-95 and this big rig didn't see me. He comes plowing down the road, swerving into my lane. I had to lay on the horn, I had to honk. Then he honked at me back. So then we pulled over. I hop out like, bruh, you almost killed me. And guess what? Homie said, no habla English. Look, I respect all cultures. I got people that drive trucks. I got a cousin that sell bootleg truck parts. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. But anyway, the community is what I'm saying. We got to admit, 40,000 pounds of steel barreling across state lines. Yeah, you should probably, at the least, know how to read the road signs. At least be able to read the sign that says, bridge ahead, 11 feet is the clearance. Before you knock the top off of your truck like a can of Pringles. Now, Trump ain't say speak perfect English. He ain't say you gotta be out here reciting the whole damn Shakespeare soliloquy. Or win a damn spelling bee or nothing. Just know enough to not confuse exit 66 with Exorcist 666. Sheesh. That's all. I see folks mad saying it's unfair, and I get it. To each their own. America be real selective when they care about their immigrants. But let's be clear, this is not immigration beef. This is about safety, about being safe on the highway with a truck driver that's bumping Nelly and drinking 12 cans of Monsters. I don't trust half of these drivers as it is. Some of them be looking like they just escaped out of a damn zombie apocalypse. And now I gotta wonder if they understand the word yield. So yeah, I'm not shocked. But of course, this is coming from the man that says windmills cause cancer. But this one he had right. This one made sense. But don't worry though, he'll probably mess it up in a week or so and tweet out something with the word truck with 3 Ks. So this has been another News Minute with your host, FBA Pageboy. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.